I tell people all of the time, I'm a Michael Jordan fan, right? I'm a Michael Jordan fan. The fact that I actually know negative stats that are attached to Michael Jordan infuriates a Jordan fan to make me then say, oh, you can't be a Jordan fan because in response to this, LeBron James is a loser and he doesn't have any ability, and Steph Curry has beat him more times than he beat him. But because I can tell you that there's reasons of those things, and because I can say to you, when Michael Jordan was losing to Isaiah Thomas and he was losing to Larry Bird, listen to what they said about him. As soon as we saw him at the college combine, we said this kid is different. He moves differently than everybody else who's playing the game. So it's already an identification where they set him aside and say, yeah, he might be a better player than us, but guess what? We have these systems, we have all these other things that we have in place, and he ain't gonna beat us.
Right.
So now again, that's not dealing with who is greater as a player. It's not dealing with that. Because I beat you doesn't mean it's not boxing.
But that's why we say
true. Because there's
We can move on. We can move on.
Okay, listen. Hold on, Dave. All right.
We can move on.
Can we move on? Yeah. I got another one if you don't mind.
Let's get off of this.
I was going basketball on my phone. I was going to say the Anthony Edwards Legend Killers.
What?
It's Legend Killers.
Legend Killers.
What about it?
He's on a legend killing streak.
Yeah.
A legend killing spree?
Yeah, in the NBA. He took out. I'm just saying, Maxon.
Whatever. That's his own little, thing that he's trying to do to prove that he's just as good as anybody was, or he's the new whatever.
I think
most of this shit is based on narratives.
I will tell you this.
You understand what I'm saying?
I like
Mike
him.
Was that dude?
Yeah.
Everything was about Mike. The press, the marketing, the NBA, everything. Push forward this narrative. Sell these sneakers. Sell this poster. Put up everything good about Mike and all that because they selling Mike. Yeah. It's a marketing campaign. Everybody got pulled into that shit. And then he won too. On top of that.
After the rule change?
Now, had there not been the sneakers, had there not been the maybe that too, had there not been all the other shit, and you just saw him as a player, you would still think he was great, but you wouldn't think he God.
He God, and it's sacrilegious. It's sacrilegious to name anybody in this.
That's what Larry Bird said.
They did Magic. Magic came in. Okay, Magic and Bird.
And you know what he said? I swept God. Ain't that crazy? I swept God.
Hey, listen, it happened.
Because he got 4 Hall of Famers playing on his team.
So teammates matter. Shit.
Of course